So now back onto the top of the dry suit. Obviously we've got our cardboard ring inside of here. We did take a little closer look and it was making the top of the suit just bobble ever so slightly. So we've just stuck in some old plastic bags. This is just going to smooth out this curve a lot more, make it a bit more easier to obviously work with. So we stuck the top of the neck seal. Now we apply the glue, same principle, to the top of the dry suit. So obviously we sanded this down, we cleaned it up as best we can, and now literally just a case of sticking the glue on. You get more than enough glue in the tube to apply the seal onto. You get 2 tubes of this as well. So again, literally just a case, liberally applying that glue to the top of the seal. Nice little tidy up, and that seems to be pretty much most of it done. So, very easy to apply. Obviously you've got your glue in one hand, hold your squeegee in the other, and as you go around, literally just even it all out, make it as flat and even as you possibly can. Definitely think stuffing the plastic bag inside here just to increase the angle of the suit does make it a lot easier to work on, and this cardboard disc, again, does make everything a lot easier to get access to. So we're going to leave that. We'll let you know how long it takes to go tacky and dry, and then literally it's then just a case of applying another layer of glue to the top of the dry suit, and then we can start attaching the neck seal. Okay, so it's taken roughly about 5 minutes for the first layer of glue to dry and go tacky. We've removed the other neck seal off of its board, and obviously now that section's nice and dry as well and gone tacky also. So we're going to apply another thicker layer of the glue on top of here and then attach the top of the neck seal. So again, same process. Actually just removing the top and a case of liberally applying another coat of glue. Do have to act a little bit more quickly when doing this section. So glue did dry a lot quicker than we originally thought it would. So I think what we're best off doing when it comes to this is doing half at a time, just to prevent any glue from drying too quickly. So we get a rough idea of where the back is, obviously aligning with the coding on the back of the collar. I'm going to turn this section inside out. And start to apply. I can get in my second pair of hands in here just to tighten the seal. So obviously we want to apply just a fraction of a bit of stretch to this when we are sticking the neck seal on. This just keeps it nice and tight. Does make it a lot easier if you do have this second pair of hands. Obviously get someone to give you a bit of a help if you need it. It does seem to be a lot easier to do half at a time as well. We were going to attempt to do the whole lot in one go, but I think that probably would have been slightly more difficult. We do obviously have the glue that was left over when we tacked it to the table, but this should all just peel off nicely. But as it was on the inside of the suit as well, we're not too worried about it. It seems to have gone on quite well. Just give it a little bit of pressure towards the top. Push it down nice and tightly. So that's one half of the collar done. We're going to go ahead and stick the other half as well. So this is with the other side stuck down. We do have to say it's gone on surprisingly well actually. We were expecting to have a lot more hiccups than has happened. Whether we've been lucky or whether the instructions and the materials and the equipment we've got here have worked really well. Literally, we just stuck the glue around the rest of the side, peeling over as we go, giving it a bit of a pressure as well and stretching the neck seal ever so slightly just to make the fit a little more tighter. Gone on really well. The plastic bag inside has again helped as well. It's lifted up the collar of the suit, which has given us a much more easier work surface to work on, and has made the neck seal fit a lot better as well. So the idea now, it does say to leave this for about 2 hours to dry until it's fully ready to use, or preferably overnight. All we have to do now is just apply a layer of the neoprene tape around the edge, just to tidy things off and make it that little bit more watertight. So let's go ahead and start on that.